Hello and welcome to a Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 2. I am now using an updated version of the mod, which, amongst many other changes, adds in a new government type. Pirate. So we're going to be playing as a pirate this time. Yo ho ho, bottle of rum and all that. Let's jump right in. Okay, because this mod has been updated for Horse Lords, it has this nice little screen here. And this screen tells us what pirates can do. Pirates, well, our culture has no effect. We can hold castle, fort and city holdings without penalties, which means that we can possibly take those in individual wars. We can build them. We can raid infidel neighbours for loot, which is fantastic. No gender succession laws. We can take up to 10 concubines, and once the realm is large enough, pirates can abandon their ways of plunder and choose to form a formal religion, or follow a formal religion. Don't know why we would do that, but we can. And we also have the other part of pirates. Priests, temple holders can inherit titles, fleets can navigate major rivers, rulers can raid infidel neighbours for loot, vassals do not mind if their levies are raised, pirates can take up to 7 concubines. Basically, this is a kind of like the Vikings in the default game. Well, the Old Gods game, I think that would be where the Vikings are. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of raiding. You're a pirate. A pirate serves nothing but its own ambition. You owe no allegiance to either man or sigil, and you care not for the laws. To be a pirate is to acknowledge there are only two kinds of things in this world: the things that you own and the things you have yet to take. It's a pirate's life for me, so we ain't pirate. There are a couple of succession laws that happened, and we get this little modifier here. Most people hate us, but pirates love us. So basically, anyone who's not a pirate does not like us. Which is fine. So, what is our current land? We currently own this bit of land here. I believe that's all we own. Yep, Lordship of Bloodstone. It has a succession law of open succession. So, most powerful son of the ruler succeeds, although other powerful sons are likely to intervene. And it's very popular with your children, except for the oldest son. So basically what's going to happen here is if you have a powerful son, they will inherit, and they will take most of the land, and I believe there will be a succession kind of crisis thing where you have to fight. You would become your eldest son, and then you have to fight your other sons. I think that's how it works. We could change it to agnatic cognatic so that women can inherit, but I think that's fine for just now where we are. Because we have a few children going on. Let's have a look at them. We have an elusive shadow who is greedy, envious, and slothful. I don't really want him to inherit. He is ambitious though, which is good. We have Dario Quantus, who is a mastermind scholar, skilled fighter, zealous, greedy, and rude. Oh, that just won't do. And we have a daughter who is rude, ambitious, and patient. She would actually be the best, yeah, she would be by far the best leader here for us. Like, she'd be the one that we'd want to be in charge out of these three. To be honest, I don't like any of these three people. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some concubines. So let's see if we have any available here. Looking for women who are not married, who are not a ruler, and presumably are not related to me. Sister, yeah, so we've got one person, possibly this priest right here. She is lustful. Can we... No, we cannot take her as a concubine. Okay, well that's fine. We can get some while we're raiding. Let's pick a character focus here. Seduction, no. Intrigue, rulership. Probably something like war, hunting, or one of these stewardship ones. I think we'll take hunting, just because it gives you a little bit of health, and there are some good event chains with that. Right, minor titles. We've got actually quite a lot of minor titles. Which ones does it think we have to do? Captain of Bloodstone and Bodyguard. Where's Captain of Bloodstone? I do not see that as an option here. It says special... let's try and find somebody who's in our court, and then maybe we can work it out from there. Sirio. Let's give him an honorary title. Yeah, that doesn't seem to exist. It says it there. Well, Bodyguard exists. I guess we must be Captain of Bloodstone? Like, maybe that's what it is? I don't know. Doesn't matter. We need an ambition. Fall in love? No. Have 5 children? Possibly. I actually think have 5 children would be a very good one. Amass wealth would also be pretty good. We can get that fairly quickly. Yeah, we'll get amass wealth, then we'll do for have 5 children. Because the only reason we want to take have 5 children is so we can get more. I assume this would increase fertility chance, but maybe it doesn't. Okay, here is our wife. A 47-year-old who we're going to try and kill because she's not very good. Although we don't have any plot power. Let's have a quick look at this plot power here, see if we could possibly get anyone else in this. No, nobody's interested. Okay. Let's get rid of that. We do have this event here, which we should probably... This is going to be our first objective. Crown self Pirate King of the Stepstones. We would need to have 500 prestige, have the trait Pirate, and title rank is Lord. So we need to get our level, like, I think we're at count level titles right now. We would need to get up to duchy level titles, I think. Because I think there's a Pirate Lord around here. There's one of these guys has a higher rank. I can't... it's hard to find... Oh, there it is. Pirate Lord. See, he's got this fancy Duke banner around him. I think that's the level of it. Duchy. And, yeah, if we can get to that level of title. So we probably need to just take a few bits of land and then create the title ourselves. We have an unmarried heir. Even though we're not really planning on using him, we should probably, like, marry him off to someone. Oh, we have what great options. We have the priestess, or we have this courtier. Well, I guess you can marry the priestess, because, like, she's the only person available. What are bodyguards? Protect them from harm, including battle. Interesting. Form of sorcery. Among other things, she deals with okay, architect. I'm guessing all of these are flavor, but I'm thinking bodyguards might be like the King's Guard that you get in the Iron Throne, so it might be a way of protecting. We also have all these commander titles we can hand out because this is Horse Lords updated, so we can get some new commanders. Probably don't want to have this guy's commander. He has 2 martial. That's not really that good. I mean, we're replacing him with people who have 6 martial, so I mean, it's not going fantastically. But let's get rid of that guy and replace him with. At least he has patience. So we'll go for that commander. We don't need that many commanders. Are we all right at fighting? We're a trained fighter, which is good. So we should be able to be a good leader. Well, actually, that doesn't affect your leader. That affects your dual skill multiplier. Forgot. Anything else that's good here? Probably not. I don't think any of these affect actual fighting. Right. Let's get going and raid somewhere. Let's get all of our armies up. We don't need all of our fleets up. We actually... Is there a way of splitting this up? It doesn't look like there's a way of splitting up. Oh well, we'll take it all. We only need about 10 boats. Now let's go find somewhere to raid. So, how are we going to find somewhere to raid? We're just going to basically click around and have a look. Like, we could go and raid the Storm's End, because all of these people are going to be busy in the War of the Five Kings. Dorne isn't in it, so they're probably going to have their army available, but there is some really rich coast around here on Dorne. Like, we can get 30 ducats here, we can get 24 ducats here. So I'm going to try looking around the coast of Dorne, see if we can find somewhere where they don't have an army. We also have the option of going to the merchant republics over here, like Pentos up here has 30 gold available. We have another 30 gold available. Tyros has so much gold available. That's 52. Let's see if there's anyone in Tyros. And speed up the game a little. Okay, they've got married. It's customary for a dowry to be paid to the groom's house, but nobody's going to pay it. Oh well. Yeah, they have 6,000 men sitting on their nice loot province. Let's have a look in at Storm's End, see if anyone's around here. They've got a few men, but we should be able to pick a little bit off the coast here. Oh, this one's a nice province, Rainwood. It has 10 ducats available. Let's have a quick look in here, see if we can grab some money and then get out. Oh, we should also put, like, proper leaders in charge. So, Gintho, That's us, Dario, and Orbalo. Your wife, Lady Bethora, sent you a gift. It is a small puppy, but of the finest pedigree and designed to grow into a great hunting dog. Oh, of course we'll accept this. This gives us extra health and diplomacy. Your puppy has no name yet, my lord. What will you call it? We'll call it Tricky. Tricky the pup. Right, so let's continue raiding. I forgot to toggle looter. Everybody back on the boats. Back on the boats. We didn't properly declare that we were looting. Do we have to go back to our own territory to do that? Yep. Okay. Everybody back on the boats. We're going... We didn't properly declare before we set off our intentions, so let's... Right, back on the boats. Now off to Rainwood. At least this will give time for Stannis to get some of his armies all merged up over here, so that we won't have to deal with them. I mean, there was always the chance that you got a few merged up down here and then tried to take out our army, which would have been a very bad start. Right, let's switch to this view here. And we're basically going to run the moment that we see any armies coming for us. So, seems to be fine. I wonder if there's a way of telling what the max loot that we can have is. Can they attack us? I don't think they're not hostile to us, I don't think. We can have 175 ducats in loot, so we've got quite a bit to go. Right. I don't think they're hostile to us, but they keep moving towards us, which worries me. Nope, that's fine. I think we should only be hostile to Stannis' forces. So we will just get out here. Yeah, get out now. Get back on the boats. And let's see if there's another province around here. We could try their capital, but it's not really worth it. There's not enough going on there. Oh, this province here is quite nice. It's got another 10 ducats. Let's sneak by and get into that province. I want to have a look at Dorne after this, but... I mean, we'll get this while we know that there's going to be no people trying to get us here, so... We might as well stick around. I'm going to speed up the game a little bit, because we don't really need to be that slow. Oh no. I don't feel too well. Something is wrong with me. I'm burning up with fever. My nose is running. My head feels as if someone is banging something hard against it. Ill is not a good thing to have. Although, it's not too bad because we only get -2 health here. But we have +1 from the hunting dog. We have +0.5 from the hunting focus. We should be fine. We should survive. We're also not that old. We're only, what? Well, we're 47. We could actually die. But we're not that old. Dog is growing quickly and is no longer a little puppy. He runs fast and has a keen nose, and your dog handlers praise his good character. Good dog. We get 10 prestige there. We need 500 for that event, so... I mean, it's going to take a lot of dogs to get that going. I woke this morning feeling much better. It seems my illness has passed. Good, we lose the trait ill. Right, we'll just move that to the side while I move this army over here. My beloved daughter wants to get married. Let's see, I'll find her someone nice. Let's see if there is anyone nice. Marry. We could marry her to Patrick, First Mate of the Skulls, or Malan, Quartermaster of the Skulls. Okay, both these guys are in the Skulls, and this would both give us the same alliance, yeah. So they're the sons of the Pirate Lord Bjork of the Skulls. Okay. Which son is in line to the the throne, the ship? I guess that would be Malin Bake, but is one of them... I'm trying to see if one of them has like a better chance of getting the thing. I mean, Malin is... Say it has... where is it? Has 1.4 prestige. And Patrick has -11. So I'm guessing that Malin is more likely to get the throne. He's also lustful, some more children, he's a great eminence, he's attractive. I think Balin is the better choice. I mean, they are twins, so it's like 50-50. Right, let's marry her off. Malin. There we go. He's also in line, the first in line, so makes sense. Can't do matrilineal, so we'll just do that. Get back on the boat. We're going to head down to Dorne here. See... 36 loot possible here. This would be great if we could get that. Actually, we should probably just pop into our home before we do anything else. Gets us some prestige and some gold. I mean, there's no reason to continually stay out. Open council position. We haven't actually looked at this. I should look at this now. Paymaster. Paymaster helps you collect taxes and administer your demise. Okay. Well, I guess it should be someone who's good at stewardship. So, Savron. Oh, it's this one. It's just I'm trying to figure out what they are in vanilla. The banners here don't really help because when you scroll down, the banners change color. So let's get her to collect taxes. First mate, Dario. So first mate, when the ruler cannot or will not command the armies, the first mate will do it. Okay. And we should probably have him as a commander. Even though he could do other things, I think that makes a lot of sense. Although, organizing a raid, I think gives you a lot of troops. Let's have a look at this. Gather men for a raid if you don't use those troops for raid. Yeah, we should have him gathering men for a raid. Fabricating claims seems like a good idea. Who do we want to fabricate claims on? Probably someone we can beat. So how many men do we have? About 1,000, I think. Yeah, about 1,000. So we want to look for someone who's weaker than 1,000. So probably not any of these people nearby us, because they're all pretty large lords. Probably looking a little further, like maybe down here. Anyone down here who's a little bit weak? Not really. Any of the pirates. Maybe we could try taking over pirate land. Yeah, he's got about 1,000 men. He's got about... Oh, he's underneath the big pirate lord. We don't want to do that. You have about 1,000 men. Yeah, I think we could fabricate claim on this guy and then possibly beat him with if we get some extra raiders. No harm in getting the claim anyway. Right. Scheme, build thing, or sabotage economy. Probably just scheme in our capital. Like, it's the safe option. Don't need to do that. Perform charity, probably not. I mean, it does lower local revolt risk, but I don't think there is any local revolt risk. And then our other person here, the quartermaster, we could have him trying to pacify this province, which would increase the levy size by 7%, which would give us about another 70 troops. It's not really worth it. Let's just leave him commanding one of our armies. Talking of that, we should put a new commander on because we got rid of one of our old commanders. Do we only have 2 commanders? Where's the other one? Because we have a first mate who can't be, and we have Tormo. Oh, he's a spy master, and okay, that's why he's not doing it, because he's now scheming in the capital. That's fine. We don't actually need leaders in charge of our armies for what we're doing. An agreement has been reached with Pirate Lord Bjork to see Malin Black and Teresa Quanis wed. Now the dowry is due to the groom's house, so we can pay them the money. We can offer the customary, or we can say a token gift. We'll just give the customary amount. No reason to give too much. Right, on to the Dornish land. We're going to run the instant we see any troops. Like, we can see pretty far, so we should be fine sieging here. Nope. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. How much did we get? We managed to get 6 ducats. Oh yeah. Fantastic. Oh, this is actually being sieged down by another fort. Oh, that's another set of raiders are sieging that. Interesting. Is there any land down here? Like this? We can get 4 ducats down here. Maybe a little bit. There's not a lot of money down there. There's more money to be made going along the Dornish coast. Whilst they have been embroiled in conflict, we have been reaving the lands loyal to the great ruler. They will surely be displeased with this flagrant breach of the laws of their land. Joffrey doesn't like us. Oh well. I don't really care. We're just going around until we see an area that... Oh, did the Dornish just join the war? Is that why? Nope, they're only hostile to us because of raiding. Okay. I think that's the only thing they've got. Nope. Nothing going on here. Yeah. I actually like it. In the previous version of the mod, they had this diplomacy thing just down here in the sea. Now it's actually up here, which is why I was looking down here originally. The reach should be fine. There should be a lot of stuff to take here. Maybe a couple ducats here, a couple ducats there. I'm looking for like better provinces. No. I think we're going to only be able to get 10 ducats at a time really around here. This one's already being sieged. Someone's already worked this out, that this would be a good area. Maybe the Lannisters have some money. They have not a ridiculous amount of money actually. Yeah, we'll just siege these provinces down here. This will be fine. Some of these have reasonable amounts. Yeah, it'd be nice to find somewhere we could actually siege. That way we could take some concubines as prisoner. Yep, get out of there. Don't want to fight actual forces. Just want to run in, grab something, run out. Okay, let's head up to Brightwater here. There are some more raiding. Yarr. Right. 12 ducats we can get here. Anyone around? Ooh, we can actually siege this. We could be able to take some concubines if we actually just sit here and siege. I'm tempted to just sit here and siege. I'm also tempted to run. But I think we should be able to get out of here quickly enough that we don't need to just run straight away. The White Stag. Lately I've heard persistent rumours from the peasants and travellers in the wilds that a strange, mythical beast has been sighted in your realm. It's a white stag, powerful and elusive. The common folk claim it comes from another world, and the hunter who claims it will be imbued with divine power. We'll send people to find out whether that's true. Oh, we want to get out of here. Want to get out of here. We're gonna get out of here by day. Oh, cutting it close. Cutting it very close. Right, we can get 14 ducats here. Let's just go back down. I've grown tired of the cynical ways of Sirio and his conviction that everybody dies. Lies. Oh my god, I said dies? That's a bit of a Freudian slip. Oh, our priest died. And we have a grandson who is also dead. Oh. Well, that didn't go so well. We need a new priest and a new wife for Tormo here. Well, there's Paymaster. He could marry her. She is a dwarf, however. But there isn't really any other options. We'll see if we can... Is there a way of getting more people in here? We could buy slaves, but we don't have 40 ducats. We could ask for a loan to buy slaves. That's probably not a great idea. Nope. Nope, not really anything we can do about that. Hold a summer fair or something? No. Let's just leave that alone. We do need to fill that council position though. We have no priests. What do we need for a priest? Just like a random courtier? I think we could buy one. Oh, okay. Oh, right. This is how we would get someone in here. I was looking for in here. I was trying to find the invite a new I forgot what it is. I think it's a debutante or something. It says in the base game. But no, it's all under employ a new courtier. Whatever. Yeah, we'll get a young debutante, and we can't afford anything else. Or can we just not use this event multiple times? Alright, we have that. When does that disappear? It does not say. Okay. Let's marry off Tormo to this new person. Because she's obviously the best available. And can she be a priest? No. Okay, we need a holy man. Then I guess. Got married, customary for a dowry to pay, but there is no one to pay it. Oh well, that's fine. Continue sitting here and like getting all this money. Really worried that, yep, there's the 6,000 stack that I was worried about. Let's just get out of here. And I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. Next time we're going to continue our pirating ways. See you then.